If one is exposed to narcissism for a long enough time, it's enough to get someone depressed. Let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Anson. Welcome to the channel, Alpha to Infinity. I'm the creator. And if this is your first time, I am so thrilled to have you here today. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting this channel. As you know, and you could probably tell, this video is absolutely unscripted. I do not script my videos because I love to have conversations, and it's a privilege to have a conversation with you. If you've seen my previous videos, you would know that I grew up in a really toxic childhood and had toxic relationships, and it really affected me a lot. And I'm just here to share everything I know about dealing with these situations and then unleashing your inner alpha. And believe me, the fruit of unleashing your inner alpha is just incredible. The confidence is absolutely thrilling, and it's just a privilege to be here. Now, the one thing I just want to say, if you are new here, what is being an alpha? Is it really being super rich? Is it really being like super knowledgeable? Is it really being like super fit and a six pack and all that? Those are actually results of being an alpha, but being an alpha is a state of being. And so if you do watch other videos that talk about alphas and the 10 ways to do this and the 5 ways to do this, and the 3 ways to do this, kudos to them. That's all great. But really, being an alpha starts from the inside. And so I really hope you get a lot from this video. Click like and subscribe if you do. Today's topic is narcissism and depression. Now, this topic is dear to my heart because I went through that. And if you are going through some difficult times and you do feel depressed, I know how it feels. The darkness, the pressure, it's an awful, awful feeling. And I can't stress enough that reach out for help. Reach out to your friends, reach out for professional medical help. It is available. Just don't think that you are alone. Okay. And so anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this will help you a lot. The 3 things I want to share with you in dealing with this was really profound for me. So I'm just going to start. I was dealing with narcissists, and you know how it goes. When you do something well and you tell a narcissist, the narcissist will dismiss you. Okay. If you're looking for confirmation or affirmation, she's not going to give it to you. On the flip side, if you need support, you need a second opinion, you need something, she's not going to be there. Okay. So this cycle I went through for a long, long time. And it really affected me a lot. And at some point, I just felt like, how long is this gonna go for? And the thought that really triggered it all was, maybe it will never change. And man, that thought was like, oh, I just felt everything was closing in, everything was getting dark. And I knew that I had to take action right away. And I did something that before I would not think about it. But at that point, I just had to do it. So I went to see my friend. He's a psychiatrist and he's a Christian, and he prayed for me, gave me medication. But friend, if you're going through a really difficult time and the feeling is just unbearable, this is my opinion, okay? you may have your own opinions. Tom Cruise, I know your position, so please write your comment below. Write your comments below. Let everyone know what you think. But I decided to go see a psychiatrist because I thought, look, this is kind of like the flu. If you get the flu, you go see you see a doctor. You don't see a psychiatrist, but you go see a doctor. Doctor prescribes you medication. You get relief. Then you have an immune system that kicks in, and eventually the flu will go away. The thing, though, about the mind is that there's no immune system for the mind. There is no immune system for the mind. So if you think that time is going to heal, time does nothing except move forward. What I had to do was to think about my situation. All right. And really thank God that I went to see my friend, the psychiatrist, because that medication helped me with the symptoms I was going through. That pressure, started going away. But more importantly, gave me the space to think about my situation. And I was able to see the separation between the person and the performance. I know it sounds really simple, folks. Separating the person and performance. I was never taught that. I grew up in a toxic childhood. I grew up as a teen. I had really toxic relationships, and even into adulthood, I did not know that there's this separation between person and performance. And if this is new to you, please click like so that I know you guys are responding. Okay, so person and performance has to be separated, because all I'm getting, the feedback's like, you're like this, you're like that, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you're not washing dishes, you're not helping out, you're blah, 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 okay? And I realized that's referring to performance. That's referring to performance. What does washing the dishes and stuff like that have to do with me as a person? Okay, so wait a minute. If I fail, then I'm not a person. If I don't do well at work, I'm not a person. This happened to Ronda Rousey, the MMA champion. She lost her championship, therefore she's nothing. She actually said that in the Ellen DeGeneres show. I lost. I was in the medical room, and I just thought to myself, if I'm not a champion, then I'm nothing. You got to separate the performance and the person. So thank God for this realization. And so I thought to myself, all right then, what about the person then? And when I think about it, when I thought about it, it's like, wait, if we strip away all our knowledge, all our beliefs, all our accomplishments, all our possessions, if we strip away everything down to its very simplest form, I'm a human being. Just like you, just like everyone else. We came out of a mother's womb. I'm on equal footing with Bill Gates. I'm on equal footing with Elon Musk. I'm on equal footing with everyone else who has ever or will exist. I'm a person. And so when I realized that, I'm like, therefore, my value, I'm valued. And Gary Vaynerchuk in his videos, he's like, just think about it. Just think about all the probability of all the sperm, the one sperm that gets in the egg. You are the lottery winner. And there is some truth into that because we're here, right? And if you are a believer, then you know you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay. So, person, very, very important. And what helped me was to realize that all these barbs and all these things shot at me, that is about my performance. And yes, I will need to improve my performance in some areas, but it actually has nothing to do with me as a person. And that's lifted me out of my depressive state. Okay. So I really press like right now. Press like if that really did click with you. If you're still unsure about things, that's okay. Leave a comment below. Let's have a discussion, ask questions. Now, the third thing I want to talk about is how I reacted after this realization. Okay. After this realization, how did I react? And things actually did get better. So I was in this depressive state, thinking like, oh, things will never change. This is terrible. It's over. To the needle is moving. And the second thing is do the opposite of what a narcissist expects. A narcissist expects a codependent to fire back when they are dismissed. Okay. So, hey, I won this award. Meh. Do the opposite. So normally I would have said, hey, this award is really important to me. Why are you dismissing me? Why are you acting like that? That's exactly what a narc expects. They expect that. So doing the opposite would be something like, I just want to tell you, and just leave it at that. Okay. Or on the opposite end, if you need a support from a narcissist, if that person is not there, then find support elsewhere. And I hope that you have some friends or someone to turn to. And at the very least, you can type a comment below and I will respond to all of my comments. So those are the three things that really helped in dealing with a narcissist. And I just encourage you, if you do have some issues, do seek medical help. And I hope this video helped you. And I'm also launching an alpha course to help accelerate the development of alphas in all men. And I encourage you to look out for that. That is coming very, very soon. And I thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please, again, click like and subscribe. Support this channel. Share this content. Share this content with anyone and everyone you know, because when we all become alphas, when we become the leaders in our families and our communities, we can really make a difference in this world. And God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.